Today we're going to take a look at the 1964 classic Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. We're going to focus on specifically the acting and how that affects the plot overall. There's lots of variety in the acting and this incredible cast. We'll start with persona acting. It's essentially is actors who play the same sort of role in whatever film they're in. Dr. Strangelove has a few of these. For example, Sterling Hayden, who plays General Jack Ripper. He always plays a commanding figure, whether that be military or police. And he knows the part very well because he was in the military for many years, so it's very believable acting. Check it out.
I shouldn't tell you this, Mandrake, but you're a good officer and you have a right to know. It looks like we're in a shooting war.
Another example of this would be Slim Pickens, who plays Major King Kong. He's always a sort of southern twang cowboy type guy.
Well, boys, I reckon this is it. Nuclear combat toe-to-toe with the Ruskies.
The second kind of acting we look at in this film is called chameleon acting. Chameleon acting is where the actor or actress gets so into their role, so immersed in their role that the viewer doesn't see them as the actor, but just as the character. Peter Mullen, who's the chameleon actor in this film, is one of the greatest ever. He plays 3 different roles, each equally believable, very diverse acting. You could never tell unless you read the credits that it was the same person.
Hell. All the Russians involved, sir?
I was under the impression that I was the only one in authority to order the use of nuclear weapons.
Technology required is easily within the means of even the smallest nuclear power.
The third type of acting we're going to look at is called out-of-role acting, which essentially is a persona actor or an actor who stays generally in the same area of acting, leaving that area, branching out, whether that be slight or more dramatic. In this case, only slightly different. George C. Scott usually plays a commanding figure of sorts, a General Patton in Patton. He plays Richard III in the Shakespeare play. But the big difference is the comedic aspect, and his character is probably the biggest source of laughter in the whole film of Dr. Strangelove. Very funny, believable acting. Take a look.
That's right, sir. You are the only person authorized to do so. And although I hate to judge before all the facts are in, it's beginning to look like General Ripper exceeded his authority.
How does this affect the film as a whole and the narrative? I think it is essential to the narrative. The acting is so believable and so fitting of the satirical nature of the film that it just completes the whole feel that Kubrick was trying to get. And I would definitely recommend this film. Very, very enjoyable to watch. Excellently done. Thanks.